Tell me this hasn't happened to you at least once. You just mentioned that you wanted to buy those shoes. You did not search for them, you did not click and buy now ad, and you definitely did not visit any websites. Yeah? And yet somehow they are everywhere on your feed. It feels like the internet is reading your mind, or maybe your phone is listening to you. Not quite. This is all possible due to cookies. But there is a bit of a good news. Of this year, this magic is getting a little harder to pull off for brands, and they are panicking. Due to this shift, the way we are being influenced is changing from loud tracking ads to something much more quieter. I'm Pankti, and this is Brand Theory, where every week I deconstruct the hidden strategies behind the brands you love so you can stay ahead of the digital curve. Today, we are going behind the brief to see why the search bar is dying and how brands like Samsung use invisible marketing to win your attention. Let's take a look. So, back to the shoes. For the last decade, marketers had it quite easy. They just used third party cookies to follow people around. But due to the final privacy shift this month, they cannot track your every move anymore. Due to this shift, brands are entering what I call the data desert. And this is why you're seeing a pivot. Brands can't just buy your attention anymore just through a tracking link. They have to earn it through community. Let's look at a brand like Zudio, for example. They don't spend millions on creepy digital tracking. Instead, they have built a strong physical vibe and a word of mouth presence so that people seek them out, all the while following the latest trends in the fashion industry. That's right, we're going back to offline. And isn't that what 2026 is about? Going analog. And in this era, if you don't own the relationship with your audience, if you're not a brand that people seek out, you are basically invisible. Now, let me show you what Samsung is doing. They just launched a 14-part drama series on Amazon MX Player on Valentine's Day. Now, this isn't a 30-second commercial that you can skip. It's a literal story which is shot entirely on the new Galaxy S25. They are not interrupting your entertainment anymore. They are the entertainment. This is serialized selling. The betting that you'll stay for the characters and emotion and accidentally fall in love with the camera quality along the way. This is brilliant because it bypasses our ad blocker brains entirely. It shifts your view of the product. You stop seeing a 200 MP camera and you start seeing a device or a lifestyle tool that captures emotional moments. You're no longer being sold a phone, you're being sold the feeling of the story. In the coming days, you'll also notice more such longer content by brands because they want a connection with their audience. This is already being happening on TikTok and Meta is adapting to it. You will see much longer Instagram reels by these brands, and here are some brands that are already doing it so well. And here's the biggest shift of it all, the search bar is becoming a relic. Think about it. When was the last time you liked the results of a Google search? Whenever you search for anything, it gives you like 3 to 4 ads and then some SEO ranked content, and then you have to scroll and scroll for what you actually want to find. This is why GEO is trending. We are now asking AI agents for help rather than search engines. Now, when you ask AI for, let's say, best mattresses in India or the most comfortable mattresses, it scans through real reviews and sentiments from people on platforms like Reddit and YouTube. And now, if your brand is not being cited for these answers, you basically do not exist in your consumer's world. Brands like the Sleep Company are hacking this by being the most talked about experts on Reddit. They're not trying to rank by SEO anymore, they're trying to be the source to those AI answers. The landscape of marketing has changed from reach to resonance. If you're building a brand in 2026, here is what you need to keep in mind. Number one, own the relationship. Don't just rely on algorithm, build a community. Number two, tell stories, not features. Because let's be honest, we've all learned to skip ads. Number three, AI optimization. You want to be the authority that AI wants to cite. The search bar may be fading, but the conversation is just getting started. I'm Pankti, and this is Brand Theory. If you enjoyed this deep dive and are curious for more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.